I'd like to yield 2 minutes to the gentleman from Lubbock, Texas, gentleman from Financial Services, Mr. Neugebauer.
Well, I thank the gentleman, and Treasury Secretary Geithner gave my colleagues, the Democrats on the other side of the aisle, a Christmas present yesterday in that he extended their revolving slush fund until October of next year. Again, going down the road of rewarding bad behavior and punishing good behavior. The American people were deceived from the very beginning on this TARP money, this revolving slush fund as it's revolved into, because they were told it was just for emergency purposes. Now we are told that, even by the Secretary and the President, that maybe the financial emergency is over. Well, if it's over, we ought to be giving that money back to the American people. Or, unfortunately, some of that money was borrowed, and we're borrowing the money from the Chinese. But no, we're going to put that money back into a slush fund, and now we're going to use it for whatever purposes that our colleagues on the other side of the aisle decide to do with it. And let me tell you, they're very good at it. If you want somebody to teach you how to spend, they can teach you how to spend. Unfortunately, Mr. President, and to my colleagues on the other side of the aisle, we're spending money that we don't have. We're borrowing all this money. And here we are today talking about now making a permanent slush fund, a permanent TARP fund for over $150 billion. The American people are tired of the bailouts. They're tired of making their own mortgage payment, and then they're being asked to make their neighbor's house payment. You know what the American people are doing is they're getting their financial household in order. But the other part of this bill that bothers me, and it should bother the American people, is we're going to have this new czar or czarina that's going to be able to tell you what kind of financial products that are appropriate for you. Maybe there's only a certain kind of mortgage that you should have, a certain kind of car loan you should have, a certain kind of student loan that you should have when you're trying to send your kids to college. But the big concern I have is it's going to begin to hurt the credit, limit the credit for small businesses across this country, the people that create the most jobs in this country and have the ability to bring us out of this economic slump. But yet now we're going to be able to put this big regulatory umbrella over them. 30 seconds? I don't have it. Okay. Defeat this bill. It's a bad bill.
The gentleman's time has expired. 2 minutes. The gentleman from Colorado.
Thank you, Madam Speaker.